It's probably late. My glasses. Okay. I guess I could have set my chair. I got so used to standing up that. Mm. So, y'all probably sleep. And I kind of want to give you an update on what's going on. Hey, Miss Moore. Remember I told you the job I was working at, and it started causing me health problems and stuff, and I was getting real sick. And wait, let me put my glasses on. So I got into an argument with the boss and stuff, and so I got into an argument with the boss, and hey El P- Penoso, El Ponoso, hello. So I don't know. Today I woke up this morning and I was trying to remember. I said they was trying to contact him. Nobody could know where he was at. So they were trying to figure out. They was like gonna do a wellness check and stuff like that. So I got up this morning and stuff. I was like, I mean, this is the thing. My right hand kept irritating. Like when something bad is about to happen to me or happen, my right hand starts going crazy. My hand been jumping off me. So the first thing I'm thinking, something's bad about to happen to me. So I'm like, okay, this thing won't go away. It happened again a little bit again. That means part two is coming. So I don't know what's about to happen, whether it's going to be me or somebody else. So I got up this morning and I was like, I don't know what made me check up on him, but I was like, let me check up on him on Facebook. So I went on Facebook, I put his name in, and there it was. Let me show it to you. So I went on Facebook, and there it was. Oh, shit. Give me a second. Okay. So I went on Facebook, and there it was. Okay, let me turn this around. There he is. And it's so sad because this is what this shit. It said, rest in peace. Rest in peace. I tried my best to make sure you was okay. Oh, that's me. I wrote that. So this is what I found. It says, my page is dedicated to my friend Michael, who provided Angels Ground Inc. and security, earned his angel wings this morning. And our hearts is overwhelming with the loss. Rest in peace, Angel. So this is Michael. This is the man I told you I was upset because I couldn't believe how bad y'all was treating him. And I was like, and he was like, don't quit, don't quit. I said, Michael, I can't believe they're treating you. He said, they won't help me. They won't help me. And I was like, that's when I told you I went to the job and stuff. I was at the job and I'm a tough bitch. But to make me cry at a job, to make me cry at a job, I was like, I know damn well I'm not gonna be here long. My health was failing me, and that's the only reason why I left. Cause my health started failing me like really bad. His health was failing him. And the funny thing is, I kept telling him, I said, Michael, you need to get checked out. He was like, no, I'm okay. I said, Michael, you're limping. He said, I'm not limping. I said, Michael, you're limping. He said, I'm not limping. Stop saying I'm limping. He will walk away from me. And I was like, Michael. So my boss had him do this stuff. I said, this is too much for him. So I went and started trying to help him. Now I'm pushing crates and boxes and stuff. But I felt like it was unfair for one person. Like you got all these 20-year-old guys, 20 years old, and you got a 50, 55-year-old guy lifting all these crates. That's a senior citizen, in my opinion. I used to call him Pops. He used to call me Grandma. So I was like, it's too much. So I'm at the job and stuff. And then the boss says, you got to go back downstairs. You can't be up here doing this. He said, get back downstairs. I was like, but somebody, get back downstairs now. I'm like, but y'all killing him. Did you hear what I said? I said, okay. So I got downstairs, and before I could hit the floor, I started crying. I was like, y'all are killing him. So he came into me. He's like, don't cry. Don't cry. They was like, don't cry. I said, I can't believe what y'all doing. Like, this is a real person. How could y'all do this to him? So I just stood there and everything. I had to push myself together. You know. You try not to cry because I'm a strong bitch. You know what strong bitches, when we cry, the first thing we try to do is stop crying. So at this point, I'm crying and I'm like, let me just go back to work. So I felt like something was wrong with him. So one time I went to the job and stuff. I was like, I'm just checking up on you. I said, nobody's not answering the phone. So around 2 o'clock, I like, not 2, like around 12 o'clock at night, I went to the job. I was like, something's not right. So I get to the job and stuff. And when I get to the job, I'm waiting. I got a text from him saying, I'm all right, big sis. I'm okay. I said, well, why you didn't answer me? He said, I got it. He said, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I said, okay. I said, I was concerned because something's not right. He's like, I'm okay, boo. I'm okay, big sis, and stuff like that. So anyway, I was like, all right, I'm going to go back home now. So I got my car. Well, I was in the car. So I said, I'm going to go back home. As long as I know you okay. So I got my car. And I got my car. I took my car and I'm still heading home. So I'm heading home from the job I no longer work at. And the next thing I know, they hit me up. They was like, have you heard from Michael? Now remind you, nobody calls me. So I knew something had happened. He never missed a day of work. So my whole thing was, why y'all calling me? Go out and find out what the hell happened to him. But they felt like since I was the closest to him, that they would, like I would know the information. I don't know the information. I said, but I'm on it. I'm on it. You better believe I'm on it. So at this point, I try to call him. He's not answering the phone. I text him. He's not answering the text. I said, okay. So then I know he kept trying to hit the lottery. I said, maybe he hit the lottery finally. Because I knew he wanted to hit the lottery so bad. And I was like, maybe he hit it because he was like trying to help me hit the lottery. And all of a sudden he was hit me up and said, Raven, you going to get mad at me, but I need to borrow some money. I said, don't worry. As long as I'm living, I'm going to help you. Because you've been through a lot of shit like me. So people who've been through shit understand. He went to everybody and asked them for help. And he said, I know you would help me. So I sent them money at the time. That's when I had money. But I sent him the money and stuff. And he said, thank you so much. He said, out of everybody, I knew you would help me. I said, Michael, let me tell you something. Your past and my past is similar. And people who've been through shit understand. Sometimes people haven't been through nothing, don't give a fuck about people. And it's always the ones who have money that don't give a fuck. But the ones that don't have money always trying to help somebody. Like, we really don't have money, but we'll try to help you. But the ones who got a lot of money, they will turn their motherfucking head real quick. So at this point, y'all have to work with me here because I'm about to have a drink because I'm getting stressed out on this story. So I talked to him and stuff, and I actually talked to him on the phone. I was like, I told him to get this guy my phone number. He said I gave it to him, but he said he lost it. I said okay. So at this point, I'm like, okay, something's weird about this whole thing. I was like, either this guy don't want to talk to me or call me, or but somebody said something about me, and he may not want to deal with it, which is fine. And my thing is, it's okay. One thing about me, I'm used to is rejection. I'm used to being denied. I'm used to a lot of this shit. So this is not new to me. I'm used to being treated really bad. And I watch people do a lot of evil shit. Y'all too scared to do that. But you feel safe doing it to me. I get it. Because I'm harmless. So, remember dude I was saying you at the job that he had liked me? Well, he been acting real funny since I'm not working there. So now he kind of don't want to be friends with me no more, which is fine. Trust me, it's okay. If you don't want to be friends with me, that's okay. But you was friends with me when you needed it. But you was friends with me, you needed a ride. He owed me $60. And then whenever he needed me, I was always there. Like a fucking asshole, buying his liquor, hooking out for him. So now when I asked him to do something for me, he was like, you're about to lose a friend. So now, since I'm off my feet, you don't want to be friends with me. And that's fine. So I said, it's all good. You know, one thing about me, I'll go away. So next thing I know, I started looking around on Facebook. I put his name in the search engine because I wanted to find out, was he okay? And then I found I found it on Facebook saying, rest in peace, your Andrew. He used to feed people on Sunday, like food and stuff. And I said, you know what? It's really bad how they treating you. This shit is not fair. He was like, don't worry about it, big sis. I said, no, this shit is not fair. He said, I'm trying to leave. He said, I gotta get out this job. This job is killing me. I said, I know. He was like, you just left. Yeah, I left. When my health is involved, I can't stay now. Because now it's beyond my control. When your health started affecting you, you gotta go. His health been affecting me, but he kept staying. My health been affecting me, so I just left. Hey gang, what's up, boo? Thank you. So his health was affecting him and stuff. He stayed. My health started affecting me. I just left. You can't take none of this shit with you when you die. But at the end of the damn day, when you need help, that's when people stop showing up. That's why I mean to be the best, but I anyway. So I found the information and I called the job because the girl had called me and she said, Raven, we're worried about him. He hasn't showed up yet. I said, okay, I'm gonna try to find him. So I found him. So I said, he's dead. They was like, what? I said, he's dead. They was like, what are you talking about? I said, look at your messages. She says, oh my God, he's dead. I said, yeah, he's dead. I said, y'all motherfuckers killed him. I said, y'all killed him. So give yourself a pat on the fucking back because you fucking killed him. I said, you let the motherfuckers know they killed him. I said, my thing is this, I tried to help him. Y'all kept telling me, don't help him. Get the fuck back to it. And y'all killed him. He kept saying, I need y'all to help me. Y'all wouldn't help him. I said, so now he's dead. Now all this fake, phony shit, how much you loved him. No, motherfucker, you didn't love him. You don't give a fuck about him. He kept saying, this is too much for me. I'm one person. You got all these young ass guys. You got a fucking 55-year-old man lifting crates and all this shit. That's too much on him. And they refuse to help him. You got a boss that's 38. You got another asshole boss, which I hope he burn in hell, 24 fucking years old. So you got two bosses, two fucking agents, and y'all son of a bitches let him suffer. Here it is. I'm sitting up here lifting goddamn crates and shit, putting shit on what's that thing called when you take the forklift and put it on the what's that thing called when you put it on the God, I can't even think of it. But you put anybody know like working in a warehouse, you know, you put it on this crate and then you lift it up. And I was doing that. And hey Anna. So I exactly, Miss Ann. So I'm sitting up there going, okay. So I'm having a fit on the phone. I'm crying left and right because I'm in shock. Then I start feeling guilty. I was like, well, maybe I should have stayed. Maybe I should have just stayed because if I would have stayed with him, then I would probably helped him. I don't know. The only reason why I left is because I just was getting sick. I wasn't getting sick. I was sick. So, and now I feel like if I didn't leave, I'd have been dead with him. And it's like, I mean, I know we all got to sing Kumbaya, but to be so fucking cruel, like to be so cruel, especially when you're a job running an illegal operation, and then we hide and shit for you to keep your fucking business. We putting illegal shit in a U-Haul van so we could drive away so the state come to see. We done hid the evidence, and here it is. He's dead. Y'all ain't give a fuck about him. I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I have officially checked out. I'm done. I'm done. I am so fucking done. I've been crying all day. I don't want to cry no more. Because I keep hearing this voice. And I'm like, I know we all ain't got to sing Kumbaya together, but my God. At what point, when did we stop caring about people? So they came into the room. They found him dead. I don't know who found him, but the girl I hit up on Facebook, I said, I need you to call me because I need to find out what happened to him. So she called me up and I bust out in tears, which I'm trying not to do right now. So we started talking and I gave her all the information she needed to contact HR. You know, she was like, well, where did he work? I gave her the address. I gave her the email address. I gave her everything. She's like, oh my God, his brother said, thank you so much. His funeral is next Wednesday. Due to the fact that I got high blood pressure, and I don't know. I don't know. And you would think that that son of a bitch that I used to give a ride to every day, you would think he would call me and say, you know, are you okay? Because I know y'all are tight. The bitch don't want to be bothered with me. And that's okay. That's okay. When I tell you God will sit you down so you can see what's around you, I'm like, okay. Okay, so this is what we doing. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something about me. I do fall down a lot, which y'all witnessed tons of years, but I do land back up on my goddamn feet. Somewhere along the line, God will shoot out an angel and they'll come and help me out the clear blue sky. And the thing is, the one dude that told me he would have my back, he no longer wants to talk to me because his friend said something to him And I told him, I said, well, you have anger issues? He said, I never did nothing about it that didn't deserve it. I said, you did shit to me. He said, you know what? I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. Oh, okay. So at this point, you said something which I didn't agree with. So then you left me. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. But whatever don't kill you make you stronger. When I come through this, I'm going to be a mean motherfucker. I'm changing my number for sure. In 2024, motherfuckers are not gonna my number. The access to me will be denied, and they can forget it. They will not be in contact with me at all. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm no longer following rules. If I go to a job interview, I ain't wearing no suit. I put on what the fuck I want to wear. If you don't like it, then buy me some fucking clothes. I'm not following shit no more. When they kill Michael, I will never follow another goddamn job rule. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Thank you, Miss Moore. And it's just crazy to me. I kept saying, he's older. He get crates. We would put the stuff on the crates. Anybody know about crates? That means you put all this stuff on a crate, all these boxes and stuff, and then you take the crate and lift it up and put it. We took it upstairs in the elevator, and he was like, me, him, and the other son of a bitch that know me, we trying to help. We got in trouble by the boss. And that 38-year-old motherfucker, hope his whole fucking family, anyway. And this is how motherfuckers like him will do. Well, rest in peace. Everybody get back to work. That's how cold they are. That's how cold they are. Now I understand why people go back to the job and blow everybody's fucking brains out. I get it. I get it. But if there's a God in heaven, I hope to God everything bad can happen to the son of a bitch, especially the 24-year-old. I hope every fucking thing happened as far as car crashes, family died. I hope all kinds of bad shit happened to him. I hope fucking car crashes, family, babies end up dying. I don't give a fuck. I hope they all suffer. I hope they all suffer what they did to this guy, the way they made him suffer. I hope to God everything come on there 10 times over. If there's a God in heaven, if there is some type of curse I could put on their whole life and their unborn children, I'm willing to do it. Because I want them to pay for what they did to him. I do. And all I kept hearing him say was, they won't help me. And you know me. If you tell me you need help, I'm like, fuck this job. I'm helping. I went right into it, and I went right there and I started helping. I don't care, gang. He's dead. They killed him, gang. And the only thing he kept asking for was help. He kept asking for help, and they refused to help him. Like, how could you be that cruel to a human being? And I sit up there, and I'm a strong bitch. So if I'm sitting at work, that's right. I said it again. Can I say it again? I hope the fucking whole family end up dying. I don't give a fuck. It's not about you, gang. Anyway, not now. I can't. Not now, gang. Don't do this right now. Because then I don't want to target my energy this way. But like I said before, Miss Moore understand what I'm saying. Thank God for Miss Moore. So the thing is, like I said before, it's too much to watch somebody suffer and watch somebody do the suffering, and then you try to help, and then everybody's gonna act like they did nothing. That's just some grimy shit. That's some grimy shit. That's some grimy shit. Now he dead. Now I'm supposed to go to a funeral. I'm supposed to go to a funeral and look at him dead. When I told him as long as he's living, I got his back. So I'm supposed to look at a funeral, him dead in a fucking casket. Like I don't know if I could deal with that one. That's a hard one to swallow. And I'm like, ah, I wish y'all could read the text messages him and I shared. And I was like, yo, he's like, I love you. He said, you really care about me. I was like, you just can't do this to people. And I mean, when everybody looked away, I stepped in the fire for him. And I asked Mr. Numbnuts, the one, him and I went to go help him. He said, thank you for helping me. And I'm like, he said to me, he said, they won't help me. And I think if you ever see somebody ask for help and then next to you see him, they dead, it hits hard. Cause it's not like he didn't ask for help. It's not like they didn't know. They knew. Cause you're 38 years old, you're 24 years old, and that shit is not relevant in your head. Cause you're young. You don't give a fuck. And then now they're gonna get up the next morning. Oh, I heard he died. Rest in peace. And then go on about the job. They're not gonna acknowledge that you killed him. You're not gonna acknowledge that you got people to help him. You're not gonna acknowledge nothing. They're not gonna acknowledge nothing. They're not gonna acknowledge nothing. They're gonna act like, oh well. Yes, exactly, Miss Moore. And that's what was bothering me the most because I told him, I said, I'm gonna have you back. I said, as long as I'm living, I'm gonna make sure you never hit the ground. I said, even though I left this job, I'm gonna get another one. I said, and you stay, I'm gonna help you. My goal was to find a job and get him out of there. But I didn't get the job quickly enough, and you know, I don't know. I mean, I know the world could be a cold-hearted place, and I know the black privilege do exist, and I do know the people that have never been through nothing, never understand nothing. But one thing I do understand, if you're a good person, got a good heart, you're gonna try your damn best to help somebody, even though you may get mad at people, even though people may let you down. But you got a good heart, you be like, you know what, I'm gonna help you. I may not want to, but I don't want it to happen to you. And lo and behold, it happened. God love is for everyone in expression. Thank you. And exactly. You see what he had on his shirt, Miss Moore? He was help feeding the homeless. And I was like, God bless you, Michael. He said, I gotta help feed him. So the girl told me, she said, yeah, he's got his wings now. She was like, you're like an angel. I said, please don't call me angel. That's what he used to say. He said, you are a really good person. He said, they don't make people like you no more. So anyway, I talked to the people on the job. They was like, well, what happened? I sent them screenshots of the information that I found. I think his brother tried to contact me. I'm not sure. Somebody texted me, but they didn't tell me who it was. He ended up in an orphan. His mother left him, so he grew without his mother. So he was left behind. And I understood it. He never noticed like I have a mother's love. She left him. So you know me. Like I'm gonna make sure you okay by any means necessary. My heart goes out to people who's been abandoned, and he just was hurt. All he wanted was somebody to love him. And so the girl was like, I could tell y'all was really close. I said, yeah. I sent the messages, and I said that was my boy. But anyway, that's the story. Remember I was telling you, if y'all think about it a few days back, I was like, they're killing this guy and they don't care. And so now today I'm coming to let you know he's dead. Compliments from the job. Compliments from the job. Now guess what they're gonna do? Now they're gonna hire somebody that's young to do his job. Now they're gonna hire somebody young to do his job. Watch this shit. That shit pisses me off. You wouldn't help him when he was living, but now he's dead. Now you're gonna do the right thing and hire somebody young to do it. Exactly, gang. And that's the shit that kills me. You could have got somebody to help him in their 20s. There were guys there that was in their 20s. This man is 55 years old. He's only what, five? He's like 5'4". He little as hell, lifting up boxes and shit, and heavy as fuck. And y'all sit back and just watch him. And then somebody told me, this son of a bitch, the one I told you that we was cool. This bitch said when you go to hospital, you know the morgue is right there. Like, who says shit to people like that? That son of a bitch. Well, anyway, I done deleted all his information. I'm over him. He'll never be friends with me. He would never be friends with me. He kept my earpiece for my phone. I said, all I asked him to do, I went to his house. I said, could you bring the earpiece? He said, well, I'm with my daughter. Okay, I ain't asked to meet your daughter. All I asked you to read my information from the job. Oh, I can't do it. So he wouldn't do it. I done picked you up every day and took your ass to work. I asked you just to come downstairs and throw the shit in my car and I would leave. You couldn't do it. But I could pick you up and take you to work every fucking morning, making us late because you upstairs drinking fucking liquor. I mean, I know the world can be a cold place, but God. So the girl who worked in Floral that I wanted a job with that didn't want me to work there, she hit me up. She's the first person who called me up and said, he's missing. She's like, I know y'all was real close. So anyway, I looked around, I found out. I sent the information as far as the funeral in East Orange, and I sent all the information and stuff, and I don't know. I'm supposed to go to a job interview tomorrow. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I know jobs can be really fucked up, but this one is just, it's just a lot. I don't want to see nobody from that job because I got unfinished business and I can't be there. If I see them at that damn funeral, I know I'm gonna start fighting, and I know I'm going to jail because once I get a hold of them, I know what I could do when I fight. So I know I'm going straight to them. I'm like, if I go to this funeral and they show up, they probably won't because they don't give a fuck. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of emotions and stuff. Then I was going through the blame, like maybe I shouldn't have left. I should have stayed. Oh. And when I say that, I keep thinking, well, your health, your health, your health. So, hey, Deshaun. So that's it. Remember the guy? I don't know if he was on here the live before Deshaun. Remember the guy I told you at my job? He was older. I mean, he was older, and I was trying to help him and stuff. And at the job, they told me get back to go to work. Stop staying down there doing this. I need you to go make baskets and shit. So I was like, somebody has to help him. This is too much. They was like, get back downstairs. So I was like, okay. It's the first time I ever cried on a job. But I know when I cry, if I cry the third time, I know I'm going to be gone. The first time I cried was then. The second time I cried when they had these young kids out here doing illegal acts. These little young black bodies doing illegal acts for a fucking job that don't give a fuck about them. If their mothers and fathers knew that this job got them doing something illegal, and they're young, so they don't quite get what's happening. Like you're an accessory to a fucking crime. So the older guy, they found him dead. They trying to find out what happened. I told her, I said, he was limping. He was in a lot of pain. I should share my aspirins with him because I was taking like 10 pills a day because I was in so much pain working there. And I kept getting sicker and sicker and sicker. I think it's something that warehouse. I don't know. I used to see dead people run up to me. I used to see dead people talking to me. I see dead people whisper in my ear. I said, ask the girl, I said, can you hear them? They was like, no. I said, it's dead people in here. And I was like, I can't. This is too much for me. Then it used to be a crow that used to be a crow outside on the thing. I was like, it's a crow for like death. And I don't know. All I kept saying was the man above wanted me out of there. The man above wanted me out of there because he knew exactly what to do to make me go. They attacked me for helping somebody, and it's funny because if it wasn't for me trying to help somebody else, I probably would have took it. But the one thing about me, which is my weakness, I told y'all this before. Even though I may get mad at people, but I care about people. And when I see you hurt a person, it kills me. That's why I stopped doing them deaths, because it was killing me. So the way, my personal opinion, the way God set it up, I was helping somebody, and then they told me to stop helping them. And I said, I'm done. I'm done. When I was sitting in my car about to drive off, he came outside. He said, don't leave. I said, I can't do this. I said, they're killing you and they're killing me. He said, well, nobody won't help me. I said, I know. I said, yeah, but this is my health. I'm not going to be there. I don't have family. Like, I'm not going to have nobody help me if I can't walk. I ain't going to be able to have nobody help me if I have another stroke. Like, I can't risk my health for this job. Like, I can't do this. I want to stay, but I can't. My body show up and show me that something's wrong. I got to go. I jumped in my car, and all I could think of was, what are you going to do now? Because now you have no money coming in. And I said, okay, I will figure it out. In the meantime, I'm just popping pills because my body was, my arms, I couldn't lift nothing up. My arms was like this. My fingers was like this. I couldn't even move my hands. My ribs, my heart, everything just started shutting down. My legs, I couldn't walk. I was like, okay, what the hell is going on? But when they tell you stress will kill you, I've never witnessed nothing like this in my life. And I've heard people say, stress will kill you. When I tell you my body starts shutting down, I hold fast. I didn't even know you can die from a stroke. And I'm not trying to have the second one because the second one may take me out. I already had one. I'm not trying to have a second one. I'm not. I'm finally starting to talk where people don't have to finish my sentences. But I don't know if a lot of sockets open up the spirits, and Kim Porter is coming talking about it. Yeah, you don't want to have a stroke rhythm. I'm trying to. The thing is, like, I know the world is not perfect, but come on. What happened to care humanity? Like, you ain't got to like people, but come on. At one point, at what point, as being a boss means that you don't give a shit? But I did read something on LinkedIn, and I wish I would have saved it, but I can't find it. What a boss is and what a leader is. A leader cares about people, but a boss don't give a fuck about you. And I was like, I cannot believe somebody actually documented this shit. So this is what a boss says? Destroying fucking lives and going home eating meals with your fucking families, going on vacation. So this is what it is. I'm the same with Raven. What happened? It's humanity. No one has no respect for anyone. Everyone uses everyone to create lies and stories. No one believes you're crazy. Exactly. What gay man, GM? Hey, GM, what's up? And what gay man? It's crazy, Deshaun. And I'm like, okay. I'm just over it. So I'm like, okay, what can we do? These people are weird at work. They're doing it. And the funny thing, I hear everybody talking about how these bosses are treating them. And I'd be like, God, how do you allow this? Like, how do you allow this? Those who sit high will sit low. So why do you think he was gay? Anyway, GA. He wasn't gay, GA. Anyway, I work in a warehouse as well. I didn't like the people. And the saddest part, they fought to go. Exactly, Deshaun. That's what that son of a bitch told me, the 24-year-old son of a bitch. I hope he fucking have a car accident. Anyway, he's like, you need to get tough skin. Bitch, I got tough skin. It's not about being tough skin. It's about humanity. But he would never understand it because he got black privilege. Black privilege do exist when you go through everything. You have to go through shit because your mother and father done took care of your sorry fucking ass. But your whole view on life is totally different. But I hope he gets a fucking reflector. I hope I curse his fucking firstborn, his fucking mother, his father. I hope they suffer the same fate that they put on Michael. I want all them motherfuckers to suffer. And if there's some type of candle I could burn in their motherfucking ass, you better believe it. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But guess what they're gonna be doing this Christmas? Open up their fucking gifts. They act like, well, we didn't do that to him. He should have been this. Oh, they're gonna pass the buck. Oh, they're gonna pass the buck. They're gonna pass the buck. They're gonna remove themselves from the whole situation and act like they said narcissistic behavior. I told them at the job, I said, tell them motherfuckers, I said, congratulations, because you killed them. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with yourself, because you killed them. I don't want you not to know that. I want you to know what you did. I want you to know you killed them. You killed the 55-year-old man when you could have been hired somebody in their 20s that could have did the shit. And then you could have helped him. He kept asking for help. You refused to help him. When you're 38 and 24 years old, you're like, well, he'll be all right. If a fucking man is limping, he's not all right. He's not all right. I'm so done with this world. I'm so done. I am. I don't know. And at a job, if you see a person that's limping, you feel well, you need to bring paramedics. They shine. I jumped in the front line for him. I got in trouble. But I was like, you can't do this. All I heard was, don't cry, don't cry. Because I started telling the story and I started crying. I was like, you just can't do. He was like, don't cry, big sis. I was like, this is just wrong. Like, how could you look somebody in the face and do this to them? And I told him, I said, you have to let his brother know that they killed him. I said, let your brother know they killed him. If there's some type of way you could lawsuit and sue that fucking company, do it. I was in the fucking court with you to say exactly what I know. I got the damn text messages. So his brother doing an autopsy on him, and they said he died from a heart attack. He had a heart attack and died, but they're not sure. And I told the girl, I said, Michael was limping. I said, tell Michael, why are you limping? He said, I'm not limping. I said, Michael, you're limping. I'm not limping. I said, Michael, don't let this job kill you. He said, I'm not. I said, Michael, you're limping. You got to go to the doctor. He said, I'm not limping. I said, okay. And it's so weird because if I come into work and I had my hat on, he'd be like, oh my God, take that hat off your head. I'm so sick of you with this hat. Show your damn face. He's like, you're so fucking pretty and you always hiding underneath a goddamn hat. I was like, Michael, please don't start on me today. He said, babe, but you always hiding in that hat. I was like, Michael, please don't start it on me today. He said, all right. He said, but why you always don't like to show your face? I was like, Michael, I come into work. It's not a beauty pageant. He said, yeah, but you so fucking pretty and you never want to show your face. I'm like, oh my God, please. I said, I'm not going to say nothing to you. Maybe if I shut up, you just leave me alone. Because I know he'd come back around to me again. But they don't have to worry no more. Yeah, that's what they said. They're trying to say he had a heart attack. I believe he did. It was so much on him, Gia. The man was in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain. I was popping 10 pills a day. That's like, he was like, you trying to kill yourself? I said, I'm not. I said, I cannot move. My body is shutting down. I never knew shit like this existed. That's the only reason why I left. That's the only reason why I quit. If my body wasn't shutting down on me, I'd probably be right there. I was taking 500 milligrams. That's one pill. I had to take a bunch of them. I was taking so many pills when I went to the bathroom, it was nothing but blood coming out. But I had to do it because my body was shutting down. I couldn't move my legs, I couldn't move my hand. So the same thing he started limping, it was about to start happening to me. And I feel like, and I'm going to say it again because I know y'all like to hear this. I feel as though God said, you got to go. And you got to go today. And I was like, I need money. So you got to go. A leave don't work at all. And I believe God pushed me out the door. He said, I know how to make you leave. I'm gonna let you get attacked like you can about people. I'm gonna let somebody, and it happened. I was like, I'm done. I walked out the door. But I needed the job. That's why I stayed. Especially this month, I'd have been making time and a half. But my health, I can't fight without my health. my health was failing me. Now I'm trying to get myself back to recovery. And even though I left, I'm still trying to work on my body because my body's not the same. So I'm trying really hard. My left side of my feet is numb. I keep trying massaging it because it's almost like I can't feel the feeling. I can't feel the feeling in my toes. So I be trying to massage my body to get myself back together. My joints, I be hearing them cracking. I woke up a few minutes ago, hear my bones crack. Like I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? And it's weird because all I always was told, stress will kill you. And Uncle, let me tell y'all something about stress. You know how you get upset, you be like, you know what? Forget about it. I don't want to talk about it. But your body's saying, I'm upset. So even though you don't want to talk about it, your body is still going through it because you're upset. So you internalize it. That means you pulled it all in. Because just because you ain't saying nothing, don't mean it's not happening. He was there longer than me. So his body was warning him. And with me, I just said, okay. Like people is annoying of the warehouse is ridiculous at the top. Gotta work 12. Yeah. You unknowingly papa from that remarks. Stop. I'm talking about where I work because people be talking to me. And that's the thing about it though. So now, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. It's like I'm supposed to be at a job tomorrow, interview. Just like dude, my job tells you one I was cool with. I can't even get upset with him because I guarantee you right now he drunk as fuck. He stay pissy drunk. He stay so drunk it looked like he trying to kill himself. I wouldn't even be surprised they find him dead. He stayed drunk. He stayed drunk so much that you could smell the liquor through his pores. And I told him, I said, you gonna let liquor kill you? He's like, no. I said, I smell the liquor through your skin. He said, I'm gonna put some cologne on. I'm gonna put some cologne on? If I got to the point where I'm drinking so much that you could smell the liquor through my skin, I got to find some type of way to get. I said, well, what happened to you that you got to drink this intense? He said I was in a. He had a motorcycle accident, and where I'm assuming it, I'm assuming because he never really told me details. He said he had a motorcycle accident, and this is the way he dealt with the pain in his body. Whether it's the truth, I do not know. You're right, Gia. And next thing I know, I have a bad feeling. My right hand started aching again. I was like, oh my God, not another one. My right hand started aching real bad again. And that means something bad is coming. I'm like, oh God, not another person. I can't. I can't. That means I'm about to hear death one more time. So, I don't know. I guess it's to be continued. Or maybe it's me that's about to die. I doubt it. But I did think about that. This is a cold fucking world. It's a cold world. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I dealt with people with addictions and stuff, and I get it. Because somewhere along the line, you try to find ways to figure out the best way you can. I don't judge. I don't judge anybody on their method of staying alive. Because I know this world could be really hard on a person's mental. They'll make you go crazy, and the first thing they ask you, why are you crazy? I know you're gonna be there. There was a person that I worked with. We had a great conversation. That's what's going on at work. And Melissa said how he agreed with me. It wasn't right. Months later, he ran. He got ran. Afterlife would be nice after living among those who neglected him. He died almost instantly. At a snap of it. It's so true, gang. Nothing is promised. Nothing is promised to you, and you just never really know when your time is up. I may be living in my last days too, or I say my last weeks, because if this happened to him, and my body is shutting down too, it may be a matter of time. But it is what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna My friend died while walking across the street by some crazy maniac. I'm sorry to hear that, Deshaun. You just never really know. And it's so funny because I'm at a crossroad in my life where I don't know. I'm just so, I'm just so bewildered. I'm so bewildered. I don't know. I just don't get it. Well, it's so weird because on his shirt, he had Angel. On his shirt, he was out there feeding the homeless at Penn Station. But anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all that, excuse me. So, I don't want to keep crying because um I don't want to get no headache. I'm confused too. What y'all confused about? The man was in promised life. I'm cool with the street dwellers, so wouldn't be me. And that man was at problem, the problem of his life. Yeah, there's a lot going on, so I don't know. I'm just tired mentally. I just wanted to give it an update when I was telling y'all I was worried about him. Now I don't have to worry no more. Now when a person dies, they walk the earth for 7 days I did feel somebody come into my room. My room got real cold. Was it him? I do not know. I didn't see him. But um, I don't know. What you confused about, gang? You see them one day, talk someone, and then exactly, Deshaun. You never know what people going through. That's why I don't judge nobody. That's why I'll be always friends with the underdog. Because I know they go through so much shit and they can't even talk about it because they feel like nobody gets a damn. So they don't even open their mouth no more. God. But anyway, I am bewildered. You know what you should do? You should. You know what you should do? You should talk to the woman. The walking with the ancestors. I don't know, Deshaun. I'm not ready for nothing. To be honest with you, Deshaun, she can read spell. No, I don't want to. I don't want. Thank you. That I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I don't want to talk to nobody dead. I got them coming to my house now. I don't want to open up that hole. I got enough of them coming here now. Because if I go see her, the spirits that sitting around her be to come home with me. Mm-mm. Because spiritual transfer energy is real. Not, I can't deal with it now. Speaking of Penn Station, did you hear about the bull? I did. I did see that, yeah. Running through P Station, Penn Station, and it is a rabbit hole. It's just too much. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so at a loss. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I mean, it's not nothing I really can do. They say when you die, God calls you home. I don't know. They say a lot. That was the man they saying they want the woman. Yes, Gia. Yes, Gia. You remember? Yes. I started doing my little journalism work like I used to do when I used to record those deaths, and then I found them. Now I know how to find somebody. I could find you, but I was like, I didn't. I was looking, but I wasn't looking for that. If that makes sense, because all I know is that he wanted to hit the lottery so bad. He said once I hit the lottery, and I was like, well, maybe he hit the lottery. Maybe he finally got because he been playing for so long. He did hit it a few times, but I was like, well, he been trying, so maybe he hit the lottery. He said, the hell with y'all, I'm going. Because he told me, he said, once I hit the lottery, you know I got you. I was like, I said, you going to be going. He said, no, I got this. He said, let me tell you something. I remember people when I was down. He said, I'm not going to leave you, don't you? He said, you're going to pack your shit, we're going to leave. And remind you, he don't know everything about me, if you know what I mean. So I'm like, well, Now I'm supposed to look at him in a coffin. The same God said, as long as I'm living, I got your back. So now I'm supposed to look at him in a coffin. Even I got text messaging to myself, I love you, you're an angel. He said, you're my guardian angel. I said, trust me, I'm not. He said, you are. I said, I'm not. Raven fucks up more than most. He was like, no, you put yourself down too much. I was like, oh God. I'm like, Michael, please don't start on me today. That's the one thing he hated. He hated me wearing that hat. He's like, you just refuse to show your face. I said, Michael, you like glamour. He said, I said, you like glamour. You like glamour. Which is fine. A man likes glamour, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not getting glammed up. And it was so weird because I went to work, I wore this one hat. He was like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. It's so weird. I'm like, really? So what is hat to work? Let me show this hat. This hat he fell in love with. And it's funny because I bought him a hat too. And I said to him, I said, I bought you a hat. I don't see you wearing it. He said, I'm going to wear it. I said, Michael. He said, so I came to work one day and I had this hat on. I had this hat on. I had my hair loose, of course. So I had my hair loose with this hat on. He was like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. Why? I was like, really? So, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. I got tons of hats, but he liked that one for some reason. I guess because it had holes in it, you still could see my face. Who the hell knows? But one thing he didn't want was me wearing a hat to work. And that's all I wore was hats to work. He used to get upset. You in that damn hat. He said, here you come. I was like, Michael, I'm going to wear this hat to work. He just believed in glamour and shit. Did you hear Blue Wolf? No, Blue Wolf page got deleted finally after all this time. That was the man they said. Exactly, Gia, the wellness check. And I told them, Gia, I said, y'all killed him. Gia, I told them, I said, let them know they killed him. And the funny thing is, like I know, they don't give a fuck. They're not gonna accept that. They're not gonna care. They absolutely will not. They're the kind of person who run you over in a car and the first thing they'll say is, why you hit my car? Bitch, you hit me. But let you act like a fool. Then everybody's like, well, what's wrong with you? Oh, he didn't work for the child. Anyway, y'all. I'm starting to get sick, so I'm gonna lay down. I'm starting not to feel well. So I'm starting to feel sick, so I'm gonna lay down and I guess get some rest. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm in shock. So I guess this is day one of being in shock. And like I always said, my choice of men, it's been amazing. But I'ma hold on and drink some water. Why does this cup smell like this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm supposed to be getting up soon. I ain't getting up soon. I don't know. Fuck. I'm just done. So y'all said Blue Wolf got his page deleted or his account. That's what's crazy. Y'all, he did that shit for so many years. He did that shit for so many years and y'all just deleted his account after all this time. I don't know anymore. But it's okay. It's okay. Got some water. It's probably what I need to be drinking anyway. Drinking some water. You ever just lay in the bed and look up at the ceiling, just like, you just like, what is going on in this world? Like, is this my real life? And you just laying in the bed looking up at the ceiling. It's like, nothing is playing. The room is silent. And you just laying in the bed. And you just thinking. Even though we know sometimes we can overthink and our thoughts will get in our way for progress in this world. Our thoughts also can kill us. They also can stop us from growing. So I called my old boss. I didn't call her, texting, and I let her know because when I got hired, it did remember these are all new people coming in. So I hit her up. I was like, he's dead. She says, what? I said, yeah, he's gone. Every day of my life, you can lay in the bed. Exactly, G. Like I just lay in the bed. Like I'm just so. I try so hard not to overthink this world because it could become so overwhelming. It would never make you want to leave your house again. But I don't know anymore. I really don't. I can honestly say one thing. I'm so glad I ain't fucked these men that been trying to get at me. Because I would feel a certain type of way that when I'm going through something, I can't even call you up or talk to you. So I'm so glad I did not have sex with these men. And Lord knows they tried their best. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then I keep hearing stories of how women are getting treated by men. I'm like, I can't do this shit. Every woman can't be complaining for no reason at all. It's like when you decide you want to date a man, you just realize you stepping into the belly of the beast. He'll tell you anything he gotta tell you. Once he get what he want, you cancel. Not all men, of course. But who the fuck trying to fuck every man in the world before they leave the world? Anyway, even the girl turned said, eat the cook. What y'all talking about food? Brown chicken butter. I'm going to make some when. Yeah, anyway. I just wanted to give you an update and stuff on what's going on. It's not the update I wanted to give, but I'll tell you every goddamn thing else. Might as well tell you this. Cause drinking some water. It's so sad when the person you cool with, you can't even talk to them because they're fucking drunk. I don't know. Okay, y'all. So what happened to Blue Wolf channel? Since y'all, is Anna still here? What happened to Blue Wolf channel? Anna, you still here, Mama? Cause anyway, I guess y'all go on to bed. All right. Yes, Blue Wolf got delayed on you. You mean deleted? Or you said delayed or deleted on YouTube? Lots of people reporting. Okay, Anna, good. Well, that's what he wanted, Anna. All he gonna do is make another profile under another name. Trust me. He just gonna show his face. Child, the devil got many goddamn ways of making doing shit. That man ain't nothing but the devil. And he gonna make another profile under another Yahoo name. He'll be right back up there. Trust me. A snake is a snake, honey. Snakes don't just leave. Only good people leave. Snakes don't. Locks are made to keep good people out. Bad people know it's locks on your door. They coming in. He'll be back. Trust me. He'll be back. He'll be back, Miss Anna. Trust me. He's coming back. He's a snake. Remember, snakes don't just leave like that. Good people leave, yes. Snakes don't. He'll make another profile and come back. And look how long it took for y'all to pour him to get him out. He gonna make another one. He'll be back. And it's gonna take even longer to get him going again, Cheryl. So don't clap too loud, because that snake is coming back. Like they say, snakes just that can get exactly, Gia. Exactly my point. So don't clap too loud, because he coming back, trust me. Because the first thing he gonna say is, oh, so this is what y'all want to do? Watch what I do. He feels he has to get vindicated, child. Now remind you, he's the one who started the shit, but he's gonna feel offended because y'all picking on him now. This just show you the sick mentality of people. So he wants revenge. Now remind you, he started it, but that's not how he gonna see it. He's gonna see it as y'all picked on him and y'all went after him and y'all think y'all gonna win. His thing, y'all gotta get y'all back. Now remind you, he's the one who started. He will never see it that way. He's gonna see this. You picked on him. Y'all doing this to him. He did nothing to you, and he don't understand where this energy is coming from. He's gonna flip it. He's gonna flip the shit. He's gonna be the fucking victim. You're a mean person. He never thought. Oh, trust me, he gonna flip that shit. That's what snakes do. That's why I don't fuck with people. I get so tired of these. He's sick. He's mentally ill. Just like I was talking to this guy. He actually hit me up today. He's living in his car. He's got schizophrenia. This bitch is crazy as a box of bugs. And the thing is, this bitch is so crazy. He showed me of a video of homeless people on the streets. He showed me this video, and this guy comes around, and the guy takes his dick out and start peeing on homeless people. And I'm like, so the guy takes his dick out and start peeing on homeless people. And I was like, what kind of shit is that? Like, who would do something? He's like, that's me. I said, you peeing on homeless people? He said, that shit funny? I said, that's funny to you? Child. He kept laughing. I was like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Oh my God. Do I have to meet everybody straight from hell? Like, come on. I know they exist. I don't need to meet them. And the funny thing, the man is fun as fuck. Bitch is crazy as a box of bed bugs. I mean, that motherfucker is crazy. I ain't gonna tell you half of the shit he said to me. It's crazy. I went to see him. He started crying. He was like, don't leave me. Fuck out of here. Bitch, watch me get the fuck out of here. You crazy, bitch. It's one thing of calling somebody crazy, but it's another thing of finding a crazy fucking person. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up, boo? If I had a cool shower. Child. Not the box. Not box of bed bugs. Box of bed? What's that? Bed bug. Um, I live near East Passing Girl. Let me tell you. Lots of girls wish they could somehow get their hands on him. Wow, he went after so many people, Anna. That's sad though. I could care less about him. You say crazy as a box of bed bugs. I'm sorry, gang. First of all, my brain is not with, and it's y'all got to work with me today because my brain is not. Y'all got to work a lot more harder today. My brain ain't here at all. I'll let y'all know when it comes. My brain is not on this conversation. My brain, I am brain dead. I'm still trying to push through to talk to y'all, but trust me, I am brain dead. Y'all have to wait till I get mentally well. But today, y'all got to work with me because I'm be saying shit that just not making sense. Anyway, the guy from my job, um, he's dead now, and like I don't feel like talking to people. Like I just this moment I told y'all I said I just lay in my bed. Like I'm really just tired. I just need to rest. Cause I'm just like I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I'm just tired. I am so tired. I am so tired. I am so tired. And but I can say one thing. I didn't cry, so I did well. I cried all day today. And I was like, you know what? So I told the story and I didn't bust out in tears because I've been trying to monitor my health. And I'm so scared at some point. I think somebody kept telling me to breathe. They was like, just breathe. And I'm just like, I just can't. Now I understand when people be real close to somebody and then they did, you're like, it's like you're numb. I'm so numb. I'm just so numb. Okay, let me see. You need a vacation. Girl, Elizabeth, I'm feeling like I want one. Much time I keep losing jobs. I stay on more vacations than working. I'm trying to gain. I still gotta stay on vacation. I don't know. You ever just be lost, like you just trying to figure out what the hell is going on in this world? And why is it I'm always catching the short end of the stick? Like, why is this always my story? Is the curse bigger than the blessing? Like, come on. I don't know. Anyway, you see how it is right now. Listen to this noise. Listen. Just how I be in the house like this. On my page, Elizabeth, did you read on my page? If you read on my page, you see what I wrote. I told her I said Facebook probably gonna ban me for that. So if you go on my page, Elizabeth, you'll see what I wrote. And like I said, with that job, they killed him. They killed him. They did. They may not want to acknowledge it because you don't want to take responsibility because he kept asking for help. You refused to help, and now he did. Honey, have you ever thought about doing a smear? What is a asmere? I don't know what that. Storm Tracker, Ravenwood, Hallelujah, Blue Wolf, Phoenix. Main page was terminated. I see, Storm. I know Anna was telling me. Let me tell you something. We live in a world right now that karma is coming back at the people 10 toes down. So it's coming back. So when you do evil to people, it's coming back to you. That's why you have to be mindful how you treat people right about now. I don't know. You have to look up Asmir on YouTube. People make videos making sound. What is Ash making videos making sounds? What is wait a minute. Uh, what is okay, y'all Don't make me laugh, yo, because I'm like, what the hell? What is that? Anyway, y'all make me laugh. I don't know what that means. I mean, there's so much stuff in this world. I don't want to learn nothing else. Like, I'm good. I don't want to learn nothing. I'm done. As Mr. Child, I don't know what that means. I will look it up, y'all, later on. Just not today, because I'm just trained. I'll do some research on it. Asthma is basically a relaxing voice. That's what that means. It sounds boring. To be honest with you, I don't want to learn nothing new. Like, I'm done. I want to learn nothing. But I'm gonna look it up because y'all told me to do it. But I don't know. But Star Trekker said it means. Wait a minute. Asthma. It sounds for. Oh Lord. Scenario mediation response. The term used to describe a tingling, sonic like goosebump sensation. What? Goosebump emits when the whisper you make the sound. These rubbing sounds. Microphone. What? I mean, it's a relaxing sound and soothing helps relax. I can't. So y'all tell me I need to listen to this sound that's gonna make me relax. People get off. People get off in these voice. Gang, I've never heard of no stuff like this. You have an amazing voice for Lord Jesus. And I've never heard. It's just audio people. Lord Jesus, I don't know what you're talking about. If I could make some money, the Lord working in mysterious. If I could make some money off this, ask me, I'm with it. I don't even know what it is. Y'all be finding something. Y'all be digging. I thought I'd be digging. Y'all be digging. Y'all be finding. I don't never heard those. YouTube is later. YouTube is later. It's a big thing. Wow. You should watch those Indians massages. Really? Lord. Why do everybody know about this thing? I've never heard of no stuff like this. I've never heard of. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway. Thank you for listening to me. I love you all. I'm not perfect, but you already know. And I fall down more than most. I love you for sticking around, being my teacher. And I'm the student. Because y'all know I be fucking up left and right. I used to do the roll call, but I'm just gonna let y'all know I love you, and I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep because I am so mentally exhausted. Like I don't even want to play nothing. I just want to just listen to the silence, just like that. But all right, go y'all. I am so mentally tired. I am so tired. Get your rest, Anna. I am. Thank you. Thank you, Deshaun. Wolf. Gang Animus Moore. Gang Anna. Deshaun Elizabeth. Gang Storm Elizabeth. Gang Anna Elizabeth. Deshaun. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Gia. King. Anna. Gia. Miss Moore. So my sister had called me up. She was like, "You gotta stop." She said, "Girl, you gotta control. You gotta control your feelings." Like I don't know what to do. I'm just so mentally drained. I really am. I think I got everybody. Miss Ann, Miss Moore, Ellie, Ellie Pencil. Okay. All right, y'all. Miss Moore, Miss L Pencil, child. Y'all with these names. I love you all. Make sure it's the notification bell so when I upload a video, probably tomorrow, I'll let you know what happened with this job interview. Let you go. Let us watch me on my journey. So where I do not know. But I'm just drained. I'm so drained. I don't want to do nothing no more. I'm just so tired. I'm so mentally tired. You have no idea. Like, anyway, I love you all. Y'all be safe and make sure you protect your spirit. And don't let nobody hurt you. Don't let nobody break you down. If you feel like it's bad, just get away from them. Because it's a lot going on in this world. I love you all.